Good afternoon and welcome to Master Talker online class. In today's video, we'll be solving some questions on plane geometry. If you have not watched our first and second video on plane geometry, please do that. Okay. Now, I have this question. They say we should find y. Now, don't forget that this mark means that from here to here is equal to from here to here. Okay. And in fact, from here to here, okay, they're talking about here. In fact, from here to here is equal to from here to here. Now, since we have this, we can automatically see that let me call this place angle A, B, and C. Okay, they say we should find y. Now, for us to find y, we will say that A is equal to 75. What is our reason? The same position. When you have two parallel lines, this is parallel to this. When you have two parallel lines, okay, if you have two parallel lines, I'm the one that constructed this anyways. The question does not have this. But when you have two parallel lines and then a transversal line, when they are in the same position, it is called corresponding angles. So they are equal. So this is corresponding angles. Okay. Now this arc shows that this line is equal to this line, and if these two lines are equal, automatically the base angles are equal, and it's called base angles of an isosceles triangle. So I will tell them that what? Angle B is equal to A, which is equal to 75 degrees. And my reason is what? Based angles of isosceles triangle. Okay? So since we have this now, for us to get our y is very simple. We will tell them that what? That B plus y is equal to 180 degrees. What's the reason? Half of a circle. Sum of angles in a triangle. Sum of angles on a straight line, on a straight line. Okay, so therefore my y is equal to what? 180 minus b. So y is equal to 180 minus 75, which is equal to what? 105 degrees. As simple as that. So let us take the next question. Let's take the next question. All right. So the next question they gave us something like this: a straight line, 90 degrees. They have something that looks like Z, but it's like this. Okay. Then this one comes this way. Okay. They say that here is P, T, S, Q, R. Okay, they say that here is y and here is 42. Okay, they say that here is 30. Okay, here is 38. Here is 38 and here is 30. Okay, then I said that here is x. Then I say find x plus y. They say find x plus y. But they say that here is what? Is parallel to here. Here is parallel to here. And that's all. So for us to find x plus y, automatically, maybe let me find here. Let me know what this place is. Let me find here. This place is A. Okay. This place is B. Okay. Now, to find there, do you know that I can tell them that A is equal to 42 degrees? What is my reason? Look at the Z. The Z. Two parallel lines and a transversal line. The Z. So and Z is always called what? Alternate angles. Alternate angles. Okay, we have gotten our A. Now to get our B, we will tell them that what? B plus 30 plus 90 is equal to 180 degrees. What is my reason? Sum of angle in this triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. So therefore my B is equal to 180 minus 90 minus 30, which is what? 60 degrees. So I have gotten my B to be 60 degrees. Now to get my x is very simple. I'll tell them that what? X plus A plus 38 is equal to 180 degrees. What is my reason? Sum of angle in this triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. So what do we have now? We have gotten A to be 42. So therefore x plus 42 plus 38 is equal to 180 degrees. So therefore x is equal to what? 180 minus 42 minus 38. So what is my x? I'm going to have that my x is 180 minus 42 minus 38. So I'm having 100. So this is 100. Okay? So I've gotten my x to be 100. To get y is very simple. Angle on a straight line. If you look at that, it's angle on a straight line. So we can tell them that what? That y plus a plus b is equal to 180 degrees. Which is what? My reason is what? Half of a circle. Which is sum of angles on a straight line. Sum of angles on a straight line. So therefore, my y plus my a is 42 plus my b is 60 is equal to 180 degrees. So therefore, my y is what? 180 minus 60 minus 42. So therefore, my y is equal to 180 minus 60 minus 42. So I'm having 78 degrees. So therefore, x plus y is equal to 100 plus 78, which is what? 178 degrees. As simple as that. So the next question. So the next question. The next question, they gave us something like this. They give us something like this. They said that here is parallel to here. Okay? And they said that here is 45. They said that here is x. And here is 20. And here is y degrees. Okay? They now said we should find okay? Now say find x plus y again. We are looking for x plus y again. Okay? Now, to get that is very, very simple. What do we do? They gave us 45 and now, since this is parallel to this, if this is parallel to this, okay? Now, do you know that x is equal to 45 degrees? What do we call it? Corresponding angles. They are in the same position. Under here, under here. So I can tell them that what? X is equal to 45 degrees. What's my reason? Corresponding angles. Okay? As simple as that. Now, since you have gotten x, do you know that y plus 20 is equal to x? If you add these two, is equal to this. It is called sum of two opposite interior angle equals one exterior. Don't forget, I taught you that. So therefore, sum, my reason is sum of two opposite interior angles equals one exterior. Okay? So therefore, my y that I'm looking for plus 20 is equal to x, which is 45 that I've gotten. So my y is equal to what? 45 minus 20. So my y is equal to 45 minus 20 will give you 25. Okay? So I'm done. So x plus y is equal to what? My x is 45 plus y, which is 25. And both of them will give me 70 degrees. As simple as that. As simple as that. Okay? So the next one. These things are very, very simple. If you look at it very well, you can get it. The next one, they gave me z like this. Okay? They now gave us a transversal line this way. Okay? They now say that that here is 35. Okay? And that here is parallel to here. Okay? And they gave us that here is 50. See that here is 50. Okay? They now said we should find okay, O and U. Okay, they say that here is x. We should find x. Okay, which other thing? S, R, T. SIT. They say that here is y. We should find y. Okay, as simple as that. Now it's very simple. How do you get this now? Since here is parallel to here, automatically I'm seeing the z. So if here is a now, for instance, I'll tell them that my a is equal to 50 degrees. And what is my reason? Corresponding angles. Alternate angles. Alternate z. Alternate angles. Okay. Now for me to get my this is two parallel lines. So the same position, this place should be equal to this place, the same position. Okay, so let me call this place my A, my B. Okay, I can say that what? That x plus b is equal to what? Sorry, that x is equal to b. Yes, that x is equal to what? B. But have I gotten b before? No. Have I gotten my x before? No. So what do I need to get? Let me get this place. Let me get this place. This place is C, and this place is D. Let me get my C. I can say that C is equal to 35 degrees. What is my reason? Vertically opposite angles. They form X. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Okay? Since I've gotten my C, automatically to get D is not a problem. Because I can say that what? C plus D plus 50 is equal to 180 degrees. What is my reason? Sum of angle in this triangle. Sum of angles in a triangle. Okay, so what do we have now? This is 35 plus D plus 50 is equal to 180 degrees. So therefore my D will be equal to 180 minus 50 minus 35. So therefore my D is equal to 95 degrees. So 180 minus 50 minus 35, which will give you 95 degrees. 95 degrees. So if you have gotten D, you have gotten Y. Yes, because Y is equal to D, which is equal to 95 degrees. What is my reason? X again, vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Okay, so therefore my Y is equal to 95 degrees. So since I've gotten Y, to get X is very simple. To get X, I need to get B. And how do you get B? You tell them that Y plus B is equal to 180 degrees. And what is my reason? Sum of angle in a straight line. Sum of angles in a straight line. Okay, so if you look at that now, you will now see that what? 95 plus B is equal to 180 degrees. So therefore B is what? 180 minus 95. So my B is equal to 85 degrees. 85 degrees. So if you have gotten B, automatically you have gotten S because they are in the same position, corresponding angles. So tell them that X is equal to B, which is equal to 85 degrees. And what is my reason? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. Okay, so that is that. You have gotten your Y and X. So they say we should get X plus Y, which is what? 85 plus what is my Y? Plus 95. And 85 plus 95 is 180. So 180 degrees. So that is that. Even said without doing anything, we're supposed to know that this and this are allied in a way, allied angles. So it's supposed to give me 180 degrees. So thank you very much. I think we'll solve one more question here, and then let me check my time. Okay, wow, we still have time. So one more question. So and the question here, they gave me two parallel lines, and a transversal line, and a triangle, and this one is a straight line like this. Okay, and they say that here is 85 and that here is 45 and that here is reflex angle X. They say that here is 34 Which other place? Okay. So they say we should find x. Find x. Now, as simple as this, what do we do to find x? We need here and here. So let me call it A and B. Okay. Now, how do we find them? For us to find them, we need to find here first. Let us find here. If you can find here, let's call it C. And how do you find C? You will tell them that what? 45 plus 85 plus C is equal to what? 180 degrees. And what is the reason? Half of a circle, sum of angle on a straight line. So sum of angles on a straight line. Straight line, okay? So what do we have now? We now have that C is equal to 180 minus 85 minus 45. So what do you have now? Let's do that. 180 minus 85 minus 45. So I'm having 50 degrees. 50 degrees. So if C is 50, automatically A is 50. Why? Vertically opposite angles. Don't forget. So we are going to have that what? That A is equal to C, which is equal to 50 degrees. The reason is what? Vertically opposite angles. Okay? So we have gotten that place. Now the only thing that remains is for us to get C, B and D. Let me call this place D. To get that now, we are seeing this Z. Look at this Z from here like this. In fact, the same position. This is a straight line which is parallel to this. Don't forget, okay? And this is a transversal line. Do you know that from here to here, from this line to here, is same as from this line to here, the same position, corresponding angles. So you have to be careful to look at it very well so that you don't make mistakes. So you look at it very, very well. So I will tell them that what? If I combine B and 34, that it must be equal to 85 degrees. And my reason is corresponding angles. The same position, corresponding angles. Okay? So therefore my B is equal to what? 85 minus 34. So my B is equal to 51 degrees. I've gotten my B. Now to get my D is very simple. I'll say that A plus B plus D is equal to 180 degrees. What is my reason? Sum of angle in a triangle, in this triangle. So we'll tell them that what? Sum of angles in a triangle. So what do we have now? My A is 50 plus my B is 51 plus my D is equal to 180 degrees. So therefore D is equal to 180 minus 50 minus 51. So therefore my D is what? 79 degrees. So if I've gotten my D to be 79 degrees, now what do you do now? You tell them that what? That D plus that X you are looking for is equal to 360 degrees. And what is my reason? Complete circle, which is angle at a point. Sum of angles at a point. So therefore my 79 plus X is equal to 360 degrees. So my X is equal to what? 360 degrees minus 79 degrees. So therefore my X is equal to 360 minus 79. So I'm having 281 degrees. 281 degrees. Okay? So you see that these things are very, very simple. Now let's look for a anyone that is we have been dealing with triangle before. So let us deal with what is it called? Maybe a quadrilateral. Let's look for anyone that is a quadrilateral. Okay, so let us solve this simple one that is a quadrilateral. I can clean here. Okay, so look at this one now. I'm having a straight line like this that are parallel to each other. Okay, then I now have this one that comes this way and this one comes this way. So they are not parallel to each other. They say that here is 130 degrees and that here is 125 degrees. They said that here is X and here is Y. Then I said we should find X plus Y. Now this is very, very simple. This is what? This is a straight line that is parallel to this, and the transversal line opposite each other is called what? Allied angle. Don't forget. So we can tell them that what? That 125 plus Y is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is what? Allied angles. So therefore my Y is equal to 180 minus 125. So my Y is equal to 180 minus 125, which is 55 degrees. So the same thing is applicable here. We can tell them that what? That 130 plus x is equal to 180 degrees. So therefore x should be what? 180 minus 130, which is what? 50 degrees. So therefore x plus 1 is equal to 55 plus 50, which is what? 105 degrees. As simple as that. So we keep moving. You can clean here. Okay. So the next one they gave us is something like this. They gave us something like this. Let me draw it very well. Okay, they gave us something like this, and here is 120 degrees, and here is 50 degrees. They say that here is equal to here, and here is equal to here, according to them. They now say that we should find here that here is x and here is y. They say find x plus y. Okay, see that this is very simple. Now if you look at this is automatically a triangle, so let us complete it to be a triangle. Okay, before we start solving. Now since here is equal to here, automatically let me call here a and b. A and b. Okay, now we can say that that since line, let me call this is a, b, c, d. Okay, since line AD is equal to line CD, okay, therefore therefore B is equal to A. And what is my reason? Base angle of an isosceles triangle. Base angles of isosceles triangle. So therefore, since they are equal, I can say that now 120 plus A plus B is equal to 180 degrees. This plus this plus this. So my reason is what? Sum of angles in a triangle. Okay, so but B is equal to A, so I can put A to be B. So therefore I'm having 120 plus A is equal to 180 degrees. So therefore, what do we have now? We are having that what? 120 plus 2A is equal to 180. So therefore 2A is equal to 180 minus 120. So therefore 2A is equal to what? 60. Therefore A is equal to what? 60 divided by 2, which is what? 30 degrees. So therefore I've gotten that A is equal to B, which is equal to 30 degrees. I've gotten that. So the next thing we're going to get is that since this line is equal to this line, automatically the base angle, this and this, supposed to be equal. So we tell them that what? Since line AB is equal to line BC, okay, therefore this angle BAC, therefore angle BAC must be equal to what? Angle BCA. So and my reason is what? Base angles of isosceles triangle. Okay, so but angle BAC is when you combine these two angles. So therefore angle BAC is what? Okay, but we have that when we add everything here is sum of angle in a triangle, is it not? I want to check something. Okay, so let's do that and see what we are going to get. Let's do that and see what we are going to get. Let's add everything here. So I have that this is what am I saying? Okay, I'm having that angle BAC plus angle BCA plus what? 50 is equal to 180 degrees. What is my reason? Sum of angle of this big triangle. So sum of angles in a triangle. Please write your own very well. Sum of angles in a triangle is my reason. So but angle BAC is then as saying x plus b. I hope you know x plus b is the total angle. So plus this one is what? a plus y. So plus what? The 50 is equal to 180 degrees. Okay? So what do we do now? Now, from this place, from this thing we said, let us check something. From this thing we said, now let us check something. From this angle we said, so which means that from here, we said that angle, I want to check something, that angle BAC is equal to angle BCA. So BAC is what? X plus B, which is equal to what? A plus Y, okay? And the A and B are the same thing. So X plus A is equal to A plus Y. So this minus this is gone. So automatically X is equal to Y from that place. X is equal to Y. So if X is equal to Y, we are going to have that so X here plus, we got B as 30. X plus 30 plus another 30 plus Y is written as X. So I can check and put it as X plus then 50 is equal to 180 degrees. So what do we have now? So 2x is equal to what? 180 minus 50 minus 30 minus 30. So what do we have now? That 2x is equal to 180 minus 50 minus 30 minus 30. I'm having 70. So 70. So therefore x is equal to what? 70 divided by 2, which is what? 35 degrees. So that is that. As simple as that. So the next one, okay, the next one, look at this one now. I'm having an angle like this. This is like this. This one came this way and went this way. Okay, and they say that that here is 36 and here is x, okay, and here is 18 and here is 90. They say find x. Okay, now if you look at this shape has 4 angles and it is a quadrilateral, and sum of angle in a quadrilateral is 360. So I can simply tell them that what? 36 plus 90 plus that 18 plus that x is equal to 360 degrees. What is my reason? Sum of angles in a quadrilateral. Okay, sum of angles in a quadrilateral or in a quad as a shortcut. So therefore my x should be equal to what? 360 minus 36 minus 90 minus 18. So what do you have? You have 216 degrees. As simple as that. So the next one, all right, so we have tried for this. Let me check my time and okay, so let's solve one more question and then we are good to go. One more question, and this question said something like this. It said that here is 90 and here is 90 and here is 20 and here is R, okay, and here is 110. They say find R. To find R is very simple. Now if you look at this sum of angle in a quadrilateral. Okay, this is not a quadrilateral. How many shapes? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus outside there, which is 5. 5. This is a pentagon. A pentagon. And sum of angle in a pentagon is, that is any minus 2 bracket 180. That is 5. 5 minus 2. That is 3 times 180. That is 540. So sum of angle in a pentagon is 540. So we can say that what? 90 plus 110 plus another 90 plus 20. Everything here. Let me call here x plus x is equal to what? 540. That is sum of angles in a pentagon. Okay, when we are going to do a polygon, you understand better. Okay, when we are going to do polygon, you understand better. I think we are going to resolve this question. So what do we do now? So therefore my x is equal to what? 540 minus 90 minus another 90 minus 110 minus 20. So therefore x is equal to minus 180 minus 130. So 230 degrees. But I'm not looking for x, but I can easily tell them that x plus r is equal to 360 degrees. I hope you know. And what is my reason? Complete circle. Sum of angle at a point. Sum of angles at a point. Okay? So therefore my x is 230 plus r is equal to 360. So therefore my r is equal to what? 360 minus 230. So therefore my r is equal to 130 degrees. So thank you very much for watching. In our next video we'll talk about polygon. Please subscribe.